Welcome to the Stress Outlet. My name is Dr. Kimberly Quinn. Here we are with, also known as Dr. Unstuck. Got a lot of people calling me right now for discovery calls and mindset coaching for how to get unstuck. So go you, especially with the holidays coming. Anyway, so what we want to talk about is when we're talking about dealing with the thing and not, the whispers and things, that can get loud, right? That can get loud. And we can feel overwhelmed. So this reel is about when we're feeling overwhelmed, what to do. So there are several things. The first one is realize that thoughts come first and feelings come second. We know that. You're all Minecraft universities. You're all Minecrafters, right? Watching the Stress Outlet. It is literally neurologically impossible to feel overwhelmed without allowing overwhelmed thoughts. I'm not saying they're not legit, real, and the whole thing. This is happening, that's happening, it's all too much. I'm not saying that. However, the more we allow the thinking of it's all too much, which doesn't get anything done, by the way, BTW, as they say in text world, right? I speak fluent Gen Z, I really do. So anyway, that's a seasoned version of that. So if we're allowing, oh my God, I have this, I have that, I have this, I have that, that leads direct, that dictates our feeling of, I have all these things to do and it's Mount Everest. Okay, so that's the first one, is realize we got to somehow try very hard to throw a wrench in that bike wheel as much as you possibly can, because that's creating the feeling. You can have all the things going on and not have that overwhelming tightness. If you stop the thought train, the things are still there. Okay, next, realize that there are only 24 hours worth of life minutes in the day. You can only do so much. And that's just how it is. So kind of, prioritize. And of course, back in the 1700s, priority was one word. It was singular. It was one thing. Keep the one thing, the thing that's most important. Somebody said that, and I forget who it is. Anyway, but keep the one thing, the one that's most important. You might have a close second and a close third, but the brain can only do one thing at a time anyway. So it's best to let the one thing be the one thing and do that. Okay, and then lastly is related to the second one, which is allow yourself to fall short in other people's eyes. Again, there's only 24 hours worth of life minutes, 24 life hours in a life week even, okay, like times 7, right? So it's all life minutes, and our life minutes on this day are important. We're not living on this world to check all these boxes for other people anyway. Now, you might have some urgent stuff, so that goes back to the priority thing. Keep the one thing. And then the last one is just to really detach from the disappointment of what people are going to think. Because when we wrap ourselves around those outcomes and what people think and say,